Alright guys, welcome back. We got episode 9 going on here. This week we play against the Montgomery Biscuits. And that's no joke, that's actually what they're called. I was looking at the team name and I was like, seriously? But yeah, we dropped a little bit in our batting average. Maybe we moved up back up. We're at 345 now. We have 2 home runs, 17 RBIs. We're doing alright. Last series we ended up going 11 for 20, batting 550. Had 2 doubles, 5 RBIs, and 6 runs. So we did extremely well last series as we went for the sweep. Let's see if we can keep it up going into this series. We got a nice little win streak going on. Got the hit streak still going on. So it's all good news and all plus. we are doing extremely well. We're getting our goals and moving up in the world. Here we go. First at bat of the game of this series against the Biscuits. I can't get over the fact that they're called the Biscuits. Like, for reals. They're running out of team names. But first pitch here, let's see what we going on. And I'm swinging early, chasing inside pitch for strike 1. I am not taking any chances, man. I am swinging, and I'm swinging big. Next pitch, I chase. Well, I don't chase. I swing and miss on the low pitch. A little late on that one. A little late. Got to get my timing right. Third pitch coming on here. It says 4-seam outside, and I poke it for a line drive in the right left center. Going for 2, and I decided against it. I wasn't quite sure where the throw was going, and I don't want to get thrown out at second, so I'll take a single and be happy with it. Nothing wrong with that. And then, of course, get left on. But we did pretty good. The second at bat coming on here, and we don't have anybody out on base for us this time. And he brings that first pitch, and bam, first pitch swinging. I like to swing at those first pitches, man, if they're good. And get another base hit. So I got 2 hits this game. Hit streak still alive. 1 game at a time, man. Got to keep that hit streak going. We are doing good. Going a little fielding action. See if we can show some highlights here. Maybe I can make a good play. Hits it to my left. I actually make that dive. I do it all by myself. And the computer didn't do anything. I dive, stop it, catch it, and throw it to get the guy out at first. I was proud of myself there. Give myself a little pat on the back. At bat number 3 here, we're at the bottom of the 6th now. We're up 1-0. Runners on first and second, and he's bringing the stuff, and I take for strike 1. Didn't want it. It's a little slower than what I wanted. So see if we can get something here. I actually took the first strike. Next pitch says it was a pretty pitch inside. It was a little bit more inside. Somehow I hit it down the third base line. Really weird. I don't understand it. Third pitch coming, it lights up again, and I hit into the apparent. What? Apparently I hit into the double play. The guy dives, catches it, and tags the runner as he was running by, gets up and touches first for the double play. That is awesome. That is awesome. No, I can't be mad about that. At bat number 4, bottom of the 8th, we're up 2-0, 2 outs, and nobody on. But we got the lead. Take inside for ball 1. That was a 77-mile-an-hour pitch, man. It's like some of these guys, some of them their speed's pretty close, like high 80s to 90s. And then some of them was like drastic. And that one, I'll launch that ball in the right center, and I get an easy stand-up double. Man, that guy's got an arm though. He probably could have thrown me out from the wall, but I get an easy stand-up double. Nice. So I like to see. But end up getting stranded. We end up getting the win, and then start the series off good. Where we got a 1-0 lead in the series already. I end up going 3 for 4 on the day. So my hitting has been outstanding the last couple of games, and it's just improving all around, man. We're getting there. Game number 2 going on here, and it's another night game. See if we can get something started for our team, man. We already got 2 outs, nobody on, so we need to get something going. First pitch coming, and it's inside for ball 1. So I let it get ahead in the count. Yes, that's one of the ones I usually fail, so I'm happy with that. I actually take the ball. Next pitch, and I chase it. It was way inside, probably ball 2, and I chase it for a hard hit fly ball out to right field. At bat number 2 coming up here, and of course, once again, nobody on, 2 outs. So that's just how it is, man. Sometimes we have people on, sometimes we don't. First pitch swinging, knock it through the middle for a base hit, keep that hit streak going, and I get on base. That's my first hit of the game. Yeah, buddy. So I like to see. That is what I like to see. But we get left on, of course. It never fails, man. Never fails. Get left on, or they hit into a fielder's choice or to a double play or something like that. So I don't ever cut that out, or I don't ever show that. But bet number 3, bottom of the 7th now. It's still tied 0-0. Only 2 hits so far in the game for our team, and we have 1 of them. So I chased one that was way inside for strike 1. Next pitch coming, and he's firing it in there and swing it, and I pull it right past the top and first baseman down the line for another base hit. So I have 2 of our 3 hits this game. It's like, come on guys, it's the 7th inning. Do something, man. Do something. We need to get something going on. And they call it hit and run. So we're gonna be moving. We're trying to be aggressive here, get the score. And they got the infield in. And he's actually gonna lay down a bunt and move us over. And that was a really good bunt. And we're safe. He gets thrown out at first. Not quite fast enough, but we get advanced to second regardless. So we're in scoring position, but get left on, get stranded again. Excuse me there. Coming up bottom of the 9th, bat number 4. We're down 2-0 now. They jumped out ahead in the top of the 9th inning. 2 outs. Chase 1 for strike 1. Not looking so hot there. Not looking so hot there. See if I can get another hit here. Next pitch. And I pull it foul. That ball was way outside. Way outside, and I pull it down the first baseline foul. And then 3rd pitch, hit it high fastball, hit it right to shortstop. He just got to make a nice, easy play and get the last out of the game. Man, couldn't get a hit when we needed it, but nobody could drive me in when I got hits anyway. So we lose the game, end up going 2 for 4 on the day. The series is now tied 1-1. That we finally lose a game, man. I think that's only our 3rd or 4th loss this entire month. And we're coming up on the end of it, so we are doing extremely well. Game number 3 here, betting on the right side. Yes, finally. I like betting on the right side. Got runners on first and second, and he's gonna fire it in there. First pitch swinging, and it's going. Come on, go! Freaking gone, baby! Yes, sir. 3rd home run of the year, 2nd right-handed, and that's 3 RBIs right there. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. 3rd home run of the year. I'm excited. Next time up, they switch pitchers already. Like the 3rd inning, and we're batting on the left side now. So they definitely didn't want that pitcher coming up again with me coming up. First pitch swinging again, and I just hit a high fly ball, man. That center field's got to make a good running catch at it, but it was just way up in the air for way too long. Here we go. 3rd at bat coming. It's the bottom of the 5th inning. It's tied 4-4. And 3 of those runs are because of me. Yeah, buddy. Finally got some RBIs this series. First pitch, I swing at that one too. Drive it right into right field. And he might have had a chance to gun me, but first base wasn't really paying attention. Just 1 hop to him. But we get a single, so we got another 2-hit game, man. Our hitting has been huge for us. But we end up getting left on. So, at bat number 4, bottom of the 8th, it's still tied 4-4. Still tied 4-4. I don't understand. What the heck, man. Sometimes the offense can't do nothing. Yeah, I call it the offense. When you're batting, that's the offense. When you're in the field, that's the defense. It makes sense. Take a low inside for strike 1. Next pitch is outside. And I do what you're supposed to do with it. Push it over shortstop into right center for a base hit. So we got our hitting going, man. Hitting going. It's just we don't have anybody to back us up and produce for us. We got another hit and run going on. Yeah, buddy. I like these hit and runs, man. Usually I'll try to go from 1st to 3rd if I can. Last time we moved around the 2nd, and the guy hits it. So 3rd makes a great dive and stop and flips it over the 2nd covering for the double play. I don't know how I didn't break that up or how I wasn't there in time, but didn't quite make it. So we got doubled up, and then we're in the field this time. Seeing if we could make something happen here. Top of the 9th, I think 2 outs. Just got to keep them there. They got the lead right now. Keep them from getting any more runs. Nice easy ground ball to my left. Just pick it up, field it, throw them out at first. And that's gonna be it for the game, man. We don't get another chance to bat, and we end up losing another one. So we lost 2 in a row now. It's not going good. I end up going 3 for 4 on the day. So I've been doing exceptionally hitting wise, but we just can't get the win, man. We are down on the series 3-1. We need to win the next 2 to win the series, and need to win, man. Game number 4 coming up, and we're back on the right side again. It's the 1st inning, and we're already down 3-0. Our pitching is just falling apart in this series. I guess they were just kind of surprised by the Biscuits name also. But we take an outside slider for strike 1. It was right on the edge, but didn't want to chase it. I want those inside fastballs, man. Next pitch coming, it was a inside, I guess, slider again. That was way inside, and I swing and miss. It's like, come on now, come on now. Third pitch coming, and it's way outside. I swing and miss, and they just flip it over the first for the easy out. So there goes a strikeout, and that's not how I want to start the game, striking out. Second time coming up here, see if we can get that hit, man. We got to keep that hit streak going. We got probably like 15 games or so. We got a long hit streak going on here. First pitch swinging, and it's just an easy fly ball to left field. All it is, everybody's just running. It's 2 outs, man. If they make an error, you want to be able to score, but it's kind of frustrating when it's just a routine fly ball like that. That's for sure. Back in the field again, showing little highlights from the field in action because my hitting's not doing so well. he lines it right over to me. Nice little backhand action. Get the guy on the out. Yeah, buddy, I got that fielding anticipation, I guess that's what that is. Here we go, right back into another fielding thing, man. They had me in the field a lot this game. Our team's just kind of slacking, and it's a nice dive and catch, man. No, like dive and stop. No, I dove and caught that ball. Give me those extra points. So we're doing pretty good defensively. Coming up for the third time, bottom of the fifth. We're still down 3-0. Runners on first and second, and 2 outs. So let's see if we can get a hit here. We need to score some runs right here. First pitch, high and outside, and I just loop it right over to him, man. He was cheating up a little bit and hit it right at him, so he makes the easy play. Fourth time coming up here, and they're showing off my fielding highlights because my hitting has sucked tremendously, and showing all my diving catches, diving stops, stuff like that. So we're in the bottom of the 7th. Runners on second and third. I think it's only 1 out, so we're coming up to bat here, seeing if we can get our hit again. And then they just intentionally walk me, man. They don't want to even pitch to me. I'm 0 for this game, and they intentionally walk me and put me on base. And I end up getting left on, of course. I don't think we can even score. But at bat number 5 here, last chance. We're in the bottom of the 9th, down 7-4 with 2 outs. So if we hadn't scored, that would have been it. But get another chance here to see if we can get another hit. First pitch coming. I hit it, and it's probably the slowest, weakest ground ball up the middle for a base hit, but we get a base hit regardless. Once I get past the pitcher, it kind of died down really fast, but we got our hit. The next guy comes up, he drives one in the center, left center. It's more center than left center, so we're gonna say left center. So we move over to second. 2 outs in the game. Next guy coming up, seeing if he can get us going, man. A home run right here would be huge. And he just hits an easy fly ball. Shortstop's got there covering it. And we lose the game again. We lose our 3rd in a row. We are not doing so hot this series. End up only going 1 for 4 on the day, and we dropped this series already. We've already lost this series. We're down 3-1. We just got to make it respectable. Hopefully we can win this next game, end up going 3-2 in the series. But that's the way we've been playing here recently. That's not likely. So game number 5 coming on here, and batting on the left side, and it's actually still close already. First inning and it's still close. First pitch, and I take it low and inside for strike 1. Didn't want to swing at that because it's just pretty much going to be a ground ball every time. Next pitch coming on here, and he fires it in there high and outside, and I just loop it over where shortstop. I don't know where shortstop was going. He was moving on the pitch, but he was moving the wrong way for a base hit. So I already got my hit streak going. I think that's 3 series. What the heck am I talking about? 3 series in a row where I get a hit. So his streak's intact. His streak's doing good, and get left on. So bat number 2 coming on here. I got a runner on first. See if we can drive in some runs. First pitch, I fell it way off to the to the right. End up pulling it way foul. Next pitch coming, and it's just a low pitch, but it's an easy fly ball for left field. So they're catching me, man. They're finding my weak spots pitching. Here we go, bat number 3, bottom of the 5th now. We're down 1-0, so it's still a really close game. Got a runner on second, 2 outs. And first pitch, and I'm swinging at it, and it's a hard hit fly ball to center, but it hangs up there a little too long. So we fly out, and they'll end up scoring the run. Bottom of the 7th now. We're down 3-0, so it's getting worse and worse. Worse and worse. We got runners on first and second. And we just need to make a big hit right here. Hit it right to shortstop. who flips it over to second, gets the out there, but I beat out the double play. So we still got a chance here to get something out of it. Beating out that double play, ended up hitting in the fielder's choice, but we don't. We end up getting stranded. Bottom of the ninth now, down 3-1, runner on first. And we need runs, man. We need base runners. And first pitch, I end up hitting it foul. That was an inside pitch. I hit foul down the left field line, third base line. Next pitch, high cheese, man. That would have been a strike regardless. I was way late on it. That got through a 94-mile-an-hour fastball. Next pitch coming on here, and it's inside, or actually, that looked like it's right down the middle of the plate. And I pull it way foul. I was a little in front of that, staying alive. I was trying to keep this inning going. Next pitch, it's high and outside, and I pop it up to the catcher. We needed a big play right there, and I pop out to the catcher. So not good. And that's going to be how the game ends. We end up losing again. We are dropped 4 in a row. Drop our last 4 of this series to get dominated. End up going 1 for 5 on the day. We just got hammered this series, man. We couldn't produce offensively. I think we had a couple of games where it was, or we could produce for the most part. We'd score a couple of runs, but our pitching couldn't handle it. So we're gonna go in, put some skill points on some things, man. We definitely got a lot of points hitting wise for our first 3 games. The last 2 games, not so much. We went 2 for 9. The last three games ended up going like 8 for 12. The first 3 games. So the last 2 games did not go well for us. We're gonna end up putting some skill points on contact versus lefties. We're gonna put that up to 65 just to get it a little closer. And contact versus righties up to 68. So we're almost there, almost to our goal for the MLB ETA. Throwing accuracy, we're going to improve that to 64. And then the rest of it, we're going to put our arm strength up to 56. Just because we need to get those good throws and make those good hard throws, especially one of those throws in the gap or up the middle. We don't have any points, and what little points we do, we're not going to waste. So we're going to save the base running. Go ahead and apply those skill points. Because base running, like I said, is the hardest to get. I don't know why. You just have to take 1 base at a time to get 10 points. It's really frustrating. But check the MLB ETA meter. We're still 2 away on contact versus righties and doubles. So almost there. And then we're 5 away on contact versus lefties. So we're getting there. We're getting close. We are almost to our mark. We are 69 now. So we jumped 2 overall after this week. But that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see y'all next time.